Hi everyone, I'm Olvera and I'm here with Jay, and we're here to discuss some of the upcoming improvements based on your feedback for the upcoming second CBT. So let's get right to it.
To start, many of our users were facing navigational challenges during CBT, so we extended the sprint duration from 6 seconds to 20 seconds. This only applies to non-combat scenarios. For combat or in dungeons, the current 6-second duration will remain the same.
While talking about the sprint change, we have two more important changes. First, the sprint control will be changed from a toggle to a hold. This means that you will sprint while holding down the key and stop when releasing it. And in addition, there will be a key to freely change the movement between walking to running based on the user-designated key.
To create a more dynamic combat experience, we have changed the skill users button from a hold to a toggle. This means that instead of continuously pressing down a button, players can just simply press and execute or activate a player's combat skill.
Next, we'll be talking about improvements to the Crusader class. As popular as the class is, there will be a wide range of improvements to enhance the charm of the class. To briefly explain, players can expect changes to the first attack animation for quicker combat initiation. The Sunset Strike combo will also be modified to become a better usable combo in the future. More details will be announced at a later time.
Moving on to game contents, especially dungeons. And everybody loves Bless Unleashed dungeons. In our previous CBT, it was unfortunate that many of our users were not able to get the full dungeon experience due to the level restriction. So in this CBT, we'll be lowering the level restrictions for specific dungeons so players are able to get the full experience, progress through the game, and accept awesome rewards. This change will mainly affect level dungeons between level 10 and 30.
We've also added a path guide system to help our players navigate through difficult quests, especially for our users who are playing Bless Unleashed for the first time. And of course, this feature is completely optional and it can be turned on and off depending on your preference. We've added an auto-run feature so players can maintain a continuous running or walking state by a simple button press.
Great. Let's move on to a bigger topic, PC optimization. Here's a quick, brief rundown of some of the important changes that our players can expect in our upcoming second CBT. First, the number of buttons needed for the attack combos has been reduced from 3 to 2. This is to minimize player fatigue and to improve PC experience. Second, previously when using items, players had to scroll down a menu, also known as a belt scroll method. It was changed to a simple horizontal slot method. This means that players can quickly select the items that are registered in the slot for easier access without having to go through and search for the item. Next, the current Bless skill UI will be changed as shown in the video so that it is more familiar and suitable for our PC users. And lastly, a special tutorial regarding control customization has been added to allow players to hand customize their controls for a better gaming experience.
Finally, we've made a few changes to the UI to provide more convenience while navigating through the menu or having a conversation with other players. Here are some of the few changes. First, when navigating through the menu, instead of having to press the escape button, you can simply right-click, making it much more convenient. Number 2, as per popular demand, you can now skip all dialogues with NPCs with a simple mouse click, which means you can just skip the chatter and go on with your game. And while at it, we've made some chat box improvements by separating global and regional chats individually.
These are some of the changes and improvements that players can expect in our next CBT, and much more along the way. If you have yet to sign up, you can visit us on our official homepage or our Steam page and experience the changes and improvements firsthand.
We hope you enjoyed the video and make sure to follow our social media channels to be updated with the latest news and announcements.
No.
Bye!